What's up, everyone? James Lynch here doing a quick reaction video to the UFC 287 main event. If you haven't seen it, turn this video off. Don't want to spoil anything for you in this fight. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. All right, it is Israel Adesanya with the second round knockout over Alex Pereira. This was an incredible finish. I really hope all of you did get to watch this one live because this was one for the ages. I thought Adesanya was done when Pereira was kicking those legs and he was up against the fence. I thought, oh, this is probably it because Pereira, you know, he's got that deadly punch. He can end the fight at any moment. But it's Adesanya who comes out and knocks him down, finishes him, and Pereira is out cold. I did not expect this to happen. I thought if Adesanya was going to get a finish, it might be a little bit later in the fight when Pereira slows down. But he went out there and he, took on his foe and he finally snaps this losing streak against Alex Pereira. Just an unbelievable performance here. And there were so many people talking smack going into this fight. Adesanya is terrible. He's boring. He's going to get finished again. And he went out there and he silenced those critics. And I love the post-fight speech that Adesanya had after the fact, kind of talking about all that. You can't just write off a fighter like that quickly. That's why they had this fight, to sort of see what would happen. And Adesanya went out there and looked great. First round was close. I had it for Adesanya. I know some people could have given that to Pereira as well. Very, very close first round. But second round, again, that's when things really picked up here. And Adesanya goes out there and gets the finish and knocks Pereira out cold. Poor Robert Whittaker here. I mean, that's the one guy you got to feel for here because obviously he's sort of waiting in the wings here. I don't think they're going to give him another opportunity with him losing twice to Adesanya in this position here. Khamzat Chimaev to me is the wild card here. You know what? If I'm the UFC, I am booking that fight with Paulo Costa as soon as possible. And I think the winner of that fight could fight Adesanya next, as opposed to doing the trilogy with Pereira. Let's do Pereira later. Let's not do a trilogy back to back to back like they're doing with Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. I don't want to see that. I would rather Pereira fight someone else, Adesanya fight someone else, and then they can meet again. I think, with tonight, Adesanya getting an early finish, I think he's earned that. He was the champion for a while at 185. I think Adesanya should be able to fight someone else in between all this, in my opinion. That's what I would like to see happen here. So if the UFC matchmakers, if you're listening right now, book that Paulo Costa Khamzat Chimaev fight. That would make sense. I know Adesanya finished Paulo Costa. In fact, that's the last time Adesanya got a win by TKO, was against Paulo Costa back in 2020. So obviously if Costa wins, it would be a rematch, but still Chimaev is the really interesting fighter in this division for me because he's had a lot of success at 170. He's had a couple wins at 185. Can he replicate the success at 170 at 185? We'll have to see. It's going to be very interesting here. But again, huge win there for Israel Adesanya. Again, just love seeing that finish. It was really awesome to see him go out like that. And as far as what's next for Pereira, I mean, the division's deep. You've got Jared Cannonier. You've got, actually, I'm looking at the wrong weight class here. Vittori. You've got all these names here. There's a lot of fresh matchup here for Pereira, so I don't think they're going to be short booking him against anyone here as far as the next fight. But yeah, really big win there for Israel Adesanya to get it done over his foe, Alex Pereira. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you want to see next? What did you think of Izzy's performance? Did you call a knock? Was there anyone out there who called Adesanya knockout by second round? I'd love to hear from you. That would be great. For the rest of you, what do you got to say to those Pereira people who said on the pros picks, people are stupid for picking Adesanya? I mean, again, he was the betting favorite for a reason, and he goes out there and gets it done. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. And while you're there, make sure you hit that like button and hit that notification bell. It really does help with the channel a lot. I'm James Lynch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.